I think Chiang Mai is just one big market.
We are currently in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and this city has a million markets. So we figured this weekend we'd try to hit 4 markets in 2 days, starting with the Saturday night market in the One Nimman Square. One Nimman has a special event going on this month, counting down the end of the year. We also plan to go to the Sunday night market and the Night Bazaar. These are, to our knowledge, the most famous and largest markets here. They have so much shopping, so much food, games, massages, you name it. So we're excited to get started.
We're gonna hop on our bike and head to the first market. I always get a little bit anxious about markets just because they are so like packed and crammed. So that does make me a little anxious just because there's gonna be so many people around. But that's the thing about travel, is getting over those fears.
Yeah, I'm trying to Google Saturday night market. And if you were popping up on Google, I think everyone's trying to get us to their market. But I believe it is Saturday Walking Street Market.
So we did just look and it said that the night market, or I guess the Saturday market, opened up at 3:30 and it was only open until 5:30, but I think that was a mistake. I'm hoping it was a mistake.
It's a night market. It's not even night yet. There's no way we're late. So Google has confirmed it is the Wua Lai Walking Street is what you should be looking for. We found these based on suggestions online. It's been probably a week since we've looked at them, but the Wua Lai Walking Street, I believe they're closing this street down for the Saturday night market. We're gonna be a little bit early, but we're heading out now.
I seriously cannot believe how nice this weather is.
It's been beautiful the entire time we're here. I could tell why it's high season.
Seriously. That is always the difficult part, is finding parking when you have a bike. Maybe let's ask this police officer. Oh, there's parking right there, it looks like.
Okay.
Oh, it's 20 baht?
I don't know if we could park here or not. So, can we park 20? Okay. So it is a good thing we got here early because there's limited parking for scooters. I'm sure there's more other places, but you do have to pay 20 baht, which this is the first time we've had to pay to park anywhere. Still super cheap, but got us a spot. It's right across the street, the entrance, so I think this is a win.
Wow, the food already smells absolutely delicious, and the street looks so cool. It's completely lit up, and during the daytime, the street is just a regular road. So this is very interesting to see it blocked off and tons of people just walking. I was not expecting there to actually be other stalls here besides food, so it's gonna be very hard for me not to shop.
So there are a million stalls already, but none of these have food. So I think we're gonna beeline it to the food and then we'll explore a little bit.
First stop, we just found vegan dumplings, so...
The first food stall we found.
I'm gonna get them and maybe a cheese steak.
And I'm noticing Chiang Mai has a lot more vegetarian food, even than Bangkok.
It does. Yeah, I was very surprised. Like almost every restaurant we've gone to here actually has like a vegan or vegetarian option.
Well, and I was even like looking for some food yesterday, and Abby wasn't even hungry. I couldn't find a place that wasn't like vegan or vegetarian focused.
Yeah, I know.
Which
it's
is
pretty
rare.
nice. All right, let's get these dumplings. I'm super hungry.
Cheese stick or cheese ball?
One of each.
All right. They're 10 baht.
Yeah.
It's cheap. Hi. Could we do the gyoza? Are these vegetarian? Okay. We'll do that, and one of each. Yeah. All right. 40 baht. That's for you. All right, thank you.
All right, so I just got this plate of food for 40 baht, so each item is 10 baht each. I'm going to start with the spring roll. It's glass noodle spring roll. That crunch is so good. Oh my God.
And these are fresh because we're like one of the first customers.
Well, and she was making it right there. Like she put it out, fresh cheese, right when I was like recording. Okay, that gyoza. We might be going back to that stall. This is good. And I think these are the same,
Just
different shapes. So I'll try the stick first.
Let's see it.
It's not my favorite. A lot of like cheese and egg stuff here is made sweet, and I find them more savory. So it's a little different. I'll still eat it, but I definitely prefer these two over the cheese sticks.
All right, now I want some food, but I'm not seeing a lot of food so far. I wonder if we entered the non-food side or if there's even that much food at this market. It might be more shopping.
Oh, there's kimchi. Fresh kimchi made homemade.
Okay, when we come back for yours, I'm getting kimchi. Kimchi's been one of my favorite things. Abby used to really like kimchi, but now that we're finding they put fish sauce in a lot of it, it's kind of ruined it for her a little bit.
The round cheese ball is different.
Oh, God.
It's got like custard inside.
Huh. So you like that one better?
No.
All right.
This is crazy. I'm finding more vegan things here. I think this is the most vegetarian or vegan-friendly market I've ever been to. The only thing that sucks about getting food first thing is now I can't find a trash can, and I'm just carrying my trash around with me because I don't know what else to do. So what makes the markets different here in Chiang Mai is not only are they very vegetarian and vegan friendly, they don't have people coming out asking you if you want to buy something or like kind of haggling you or anything like that. You literally just get to walk, stroll, and enjoy looking at the market. No one's like forcing you to purchase anything, and I think that is what makes me so nervous about markets because I cannot say no to people.
I think I found it. But now I have to figure out what it says.
Well, it looks like there's fresh fish there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in a fish mood. Maybe shrimp though. I do want to stay away from like all the cow soy and pad thai because we've been eating that a lot. If you do want to see us watch that, check out our last video on our food tour. I'm going to try some foods that I've not tried so far.
Logan just got cut.
I got cut. That's all right.
I eat the spicy rice noodle salad.
You want spicy?
Oh, yeah.
สีสันไม่ไงเราไปเที่ยวไปใส่
เป่าลงได้นะคะ
ไปออกมีแล้วเป็น
Gosh, this looks so good. Okay. Thank you. Okay. My God, this looks so good. I don't think I'm gonna like the anchovies on top, but that's all right. We'll pick around them. There's really no place to like sit down and eat, so I think I'm just gonna be walking and eating this. It's gonna be kind of hard, but I'm sure I'll dump some food. Wow. That's so good. She literally made the sauce like right on the spot. She's taken the different ingredients and the broth, Asked if I liked it spicy, and I do, which was nice of her because sure not all tourists like it this spicy.
And in Thailand, they really mean it spicy when it's spicy.
It's like really spicy.
I think the most impressive part was that shrimp, though. She like cooked it on the spot in a little crock pot that's boiling.
That is delicious. I'm hoping the mics aren't picking up too much noise from me eating. But this is so good. I'm gonna keep walking and eat this.
What's also really nice is the other lady that was working at that stall ended up taking my trash for me so kindly. So I'm now free hands again. I already saw mango sticky rice, so I know that's gonna be my dessert. Oh my gosh, I think I just found all the food. There's a whole alligator over there.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. You wanna go check it out?
Let's do it.
Logan, you wanna try some insects?
Damn it. Not today, but I do. I need some water because this is actually like super spicy. Just finished up my spicy shrimp salad. For only 60 baht, it was definitely worth it. Super spicy, which I'm usually very good at handling. I don't know if my tolerance has gone down or if that was just extra spicy. We did find that there is a section here with tables and places that you could sit. I grabbed a water to cool myself down. Abby grabbed a Thai tea. The water is so cold that there was ice in it, which I loved, but we, I think, just found a food area. So this, again, they're making all the sauces right on the spot, mixing everything together. It was egg, it was chicken, I believe. It's not basil. I'm not sure what it is. And the wok has been used so many times that has like that charred taste to it. Just that little piece of veggie was so good. This is what I needed. Abby saw some like insects and scorpions and stuff like that. I was not ready to eat that type of stuff today, but if I do, I'm gonna need a base like this first.
All right, I'm gonna try my cheesy corn. They made it like right on the spot. They had all the baked potatoes. They opened it up, cleaned it out, mushed it up for you, put butter, put the corn in, put the cheese on top, and then like roasted it with a torch. So it was really cool.
That's a lot of steps. I feel like they made it in like 0 seconds. It was so fast.
No, it was so fast. Whoa. I was not expecting it to taste like a grill, like it's charred. It's really good. All right, we're gonna mow down here. I seriously can't believe we found a spot amongst all of this. This is the most overwhelming part of the market, I think. So after this, we're gonna head back out to the main part and maybe Logan tries some bugs.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, and mine was 90 baht. And how much was yours, Logan?
Mine was only 80. I can't believe mine's cheaper than yours.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We did say before we left the house that we're gonna need some soap. This is all natural soap. We usually like to find like a green tea, but we might get some lemongrass.
What's the aloe vera smell like?
Aloe vera? Where's that? Here?
It's over here.
It smells good. I like the idea. The lemongrass is antioxidant, which I think is good for like...
No, it's not. That's green tea.
It says antioxidant.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's get it.
And that helps with like
yeah,
acne and stuff. I think...
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Oh, trash.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We were struggling.
Thank you so much. Oh.
No, we'll
Okay.
put that over in that bin. Yeah, let's get lemongrass.
How many do you want? Me?
We'll get one for now, because if we like it, we can always come back. 'Cause
Yeah,
this
you're
is
right.
every Saturday.
Okay. We'll take the one.
Okay, all right.
This one.
Okay.
I believe that's 70. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, you're back? Okay.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Logan, I see bugs.
Oh, geez, the big bugs. I'm adventurous, but damn.
You want to?
I don't know.
All right, Logan said maybe to the bugs later, but they look a little intimidating.
Oh my gosh, they're not just any bugs. These things are like the size of my palm. Like, I don't know.
They are huge.
I gotta like wake up and know that that's what I'm doing for the day. Along this main street, there are side markets. So we're just gonna pop into another one. That last one we were in was obviously food. This says handmade. So it might be some handmade goods in here. There's even more food in here. Oh my God, this market's gonna be endless.
I think when they mean homemade goods, I think they mean homemade food and a little bit of goods.
Yeah, if this was all homemade, and it could be, I'd be very impressed. It looks like manufactured. Ooh, I see sushi.
Yeah, there's so much food. I thought like on the outside of the booth, it was gonna be more like goods and shopping and trinkets and stuff like that. But it's honestly just very little of that and all food here. Alright, should we make our way out of here?
Yeah,
We've eaten, I think, enough for a little while. I don't think we need any more food.
I know.
I will definitely be getting mango sticky rice before we leave.
I honestly was not ready for this much food to be at the market. We've been to a couple other markets since we've been here, and they have not been nearly this large. I think we underestimated. All right, we're gonna go back out to the main street. Abby, I think that's another food area.
Oh my god, I'm sick of these food areas.
No.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go look.
I know I'm not hungry right now, but we gotta check it out. Chill Plaza Food Center. Oh, we should have started here.
This is like bugs to like a bright light. This market is bright. Whoa, look at the crab. Oh my god, there's carnival games here. God, that is so loud. So it looks like in these eating areas on the off of the main street, you can have beers and drinks, but once you get back on the main street, you're not allowed to have drinks. So if you're wanting to drink alcohol, make sure you're sitting down in an eating area.
Which I find that a little bit strange because I think you're allowed to have an open container like on any sidewalk in Thailand. So maybe they just kind of enforce it on this kind of closed down street. All right, where are we going?
I literally don't see an end to this market. This is crazy. Hello. Do you have anything for this here?
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting to change it out. Okay.
And this can like this.
Cool. Okay, yeah. Would these work? These ones?
Can.
Yeah? Okay, I think I'm going to be getting, because I want something smaller. This is too big.
I think this.
That? Yeah, that is very cute. Yeah, look, I think I might be getting this.
What is it?
It's just for this piercing up here. This is too big and it gets in the way of my AirPods and I'm sick of it.
It would be.
It is, it's way too big.
You can try inside and clean and.
Oh yeah?
check
Really?
for you, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I can't get this out. Okay.
350.
How much?
350.
350?
I
Yeah.
check for you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Tươi. Check lá tươi.
Thank you.
Okay, and you see.
Well, this is unexpected.
Well, I'm really excited because this thing is too big and I can't even get it out myself. Like you need like a tool to get it out. So I'm sick of it. It's been in my ear since like I was 20. So it's been in there. Yeah, it's been in there for like almost 10 years.
That's crazy. It's kind of a sad moment.
No, I'm so happy to get rid of it.
Is it possible to get that out?
Try.
And you can ruin it because I'm going to throw it in the trash. So. I feel nothing.
It's out?
I feel nothing. That was crazy.
Wow. There's no way I could have done that.
No. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Yeah, my AirPod will fit. That's perfect. Thank you.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How is it?
It feels so good. I've like kind of been on the hunt to do that for probably the past 8 years. And I finally got a little one in. My AirPods will no longer hurt my ears.
At a street market. We have been walking for probably an hour. Right, we've been at this market for an hour.
Definitely been here for an hour, but I wouldn't say we've been walking for an hour. We've probably been
We
walking
still
like
haven't gotten
15.
anywhere near the end. Like,
No.
But I'm starting, I think I see a performance from here. But we're like at a fork in the road, so it's like, do we take the left one or do we take the right one?
I don't know.
There's so many stalls here.
The left, it looks like there's massages.
The what?
The left looks like there's massages.
I didn't come here for a massage. I'll fall asleep right now.
Do we break off from the main part of the road and go down that way and risk it? Or do we keep going on that one?
Let's risk it.
All right, it does look very like desolate down there, so it might be nice to get away from a crowd of people and then pop back into it and continue on. Okay, so this side street might be the best street in the market. There's so much room and it's so quiet. So if you're overwhelmed from the main part of the street, definitely come out to this part.
We just saw a guy taking like a chisel into the back of someone's back. I know your dad's a spinologist, so he'll have to tell us, is that legit or is a foreigner getting scammed right now?
It was also cool because they also had soap at that stall, and I am on the hunt for green tea soap more than anything.
Green tea soap.
It might just be a Vietnamese thing.
Ho Chi Minh put us onto it, and we absolutely loved it. And we can't find green tea soap to save our life.
No, lemongrass everywhere, but green tea soap nowhere.
I've been looking for a ring to replace this gold plated. It's like basically silver.
You got it in
looking now.
Lisbon, so.
Yeah, quite a while ago. And they do have some rings. I just don't know if they're like thick enough. I don't think so. Not thick enough. I'll hold out. I've been saying that for 2 years now.
I think this is a temple. It sounds like there's something going on. I see a Ganesh statue, so I'm gonna head that way. Okay, so yeah, this is a temple. It's the Silver Temple. It is so pretty. Like, this is our first temple that we're running into, and I can't imagine what the other temples look like if this is what this one looks like.
So there's like literally so much at this market that it's very overwhelming. I couldn't say one particular thing that like stands out other than the sheer size of this market. It literally goes on forever. This might be the biggest market we've ever been to.
It might be, honestly.
Hanoi, although that was their like Independence Day, might be competing with this. This is just another Saturday night for them.
I know. I can't believe that this road is active during like the week and Saturday it's shut down.
Yeah, like yesterday we drove by here. We could have just driven down this road. These stalls, they had to have all just set up today. Like, this is insane.
The artwork is so cool. All right, the market continues. I still can't believe it's still going on. Before we left the house, I was trying to decide whether I wanted to wear flip-flops or my tennis shoes, and I decided to go with flip-flops because I thought we're going to market. We can't be walking that much. I was wrong. We've been walking for a very long time.
Are they uncomfortable?
It's not uncomfortable. They're just in a questionable state. Like, I've had them since Phuket, so they're going on like 6 months of use at the moment. and they're in a very sorry state.
I have a feeling we can. I'm literally looking at flip-flops.
There is seriously no end to this market.
Like, I swear, this is gonna end in Bangkok. This road, I can't even see where, like, there would be a building to stop this street.
Thank you. This end of the market is way more calm. Like, that little side street was calm, but this side's a little bit more hectic.
I feel like it's because we got here early. Like, give it an hour, I bet this is gonna be just as full.
You think? Okay, maybe. Yeah, this end is, I like this one better just because it's not as overwhelming.
I see mango sticky rice.
I'm like not hungry now, which sucks.
Maybe on the way back.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get it for when we get home though.
And that's the thing, we have to walk this whole thing back. And we plan on going to another market tonight, so.
I think I see the end.
So we are just going to like beeline it. We're not gonna go super fast. We're gonna take our time, but we're not gonna go down the side alleys. We're gonna see how long it's gonna take to get down there. I think it's gonna be 20 minutes.
I was gonna say 15.
Yeah, I know there's like the airport theory where like when you're in a big crowd like this, it seems like it's taking forever, but it really isn't.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how long it actually takes.
All right, so I say 20, what'd you say?
15.
15. All right, let's do it. I went to set my stopwatch and it's been running for over a year. What's the last time we used this?
Oh my gosh, Logan.
It was like a year and a half ago. Where were we?
Are you sure?
Yeah, 487
Hours?
days. It's 8 hours.
Oh my gosh, Logan.
So-
That's crazy.
What, did we set a timer in Europe? And it's been ticking ever since. That's probably eating my battery up.
That's probably what it is. Oh my god.
My
Stop
battery
it.
does suck. I don't want to stop it.
Okay, we're gonna keep it going
Not now.
Okay, so we're in the thick of it. Maybe middle. I don't know, but 11 minutes. This is crazy. We are maybe at the halfway point of this street and we are at about 15 minutes, so I definitely lost this. And by the looks of how much farther we have to walk, Logan's gonna lose this also. Yeah, the crowds down at this end is definitely way more packed than the crowds down that end. We have been at a standstill a couple of times and gotten bumped into a few times, but honestly, everyone's very courteous and nice and patient, so it's not too stressful. It's not as stressful as I was anticipating it to be. Phuket is definitely way more stressful because there's so many people coming out at you.
Oh my god, yeah.
So this is much calmer and nicer for me.
Side note, a water is 10 baht. That's 29 cents. Like, US, if you learn anything from our videos, water should be cheap. It's free in Europe and Italy.
Yeah.
You just go to a fountain. But where's the last, like, if you went to a market like this in the United States, how much you paying for a water?
I know, it's ridiculous.
$5?
Yeah.
In fact, where can you find a 29-cent bottle of water anywhere in the United States? I feel like we're coming up on 15 minutes. Where are we at?
Oh, we're past 15 minutes.
No. Where were we?
Let's see where we're at now. 17:36. So I definitely lost, and Logan, you're about to lose.
Oh my god.
There's yet another side market that we missed. This is honestly so many shopping stalls and food stalls. It's very overwhelming. And we are about, what, halfway, you'd say now?
At least halfway. I think we're like 2/3 of the way there.
Okay, and we're at 22 minutes, so we're both wrong.
Wow. It honestly is too bad that we can't buy something because there's so many things here that I think piqued our interest.
Oh, I know.
We just have zero room in our suitcase. And people always ask, like, oh my gosh, you must be accumulating so much from... No, we haven't gotten almost anything.
We've gotten some good clothes, and we've like traded clothes out. So.
The rule is if we get an item of clothing, we have to get rid of an item of clothing because we're already past our limit. Not even at our limit, we're past it. So we saw something like a singing bowl or like a, what is it, the rain drum that we want to get for her mom. We just can't justify it. Sorry, Karma.
I think I see the end, and we are at 27 minutes. But we still have a little ways to go, so this might be like a 30-minute walk up and down.
Yeah, that's how long it takes if you don't stop anywhere, if you don't go down any side streets, like just one side to the next. So that just shows you how big this market is. And honestly, if I were to rate it, I'd give this like probably either an 8 or 9 out of 10.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't think there's anything that you would want that you couldn't find here, and that's including like a massage. You can have a card reading here, any type of juice or food.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane how much they offer at this market. Oh my God, I cannot believe we actually made it through the entire thing pretty quickly. 31 minutes.
I'm worn out. We have one more market we want to go to. We could easily have spent another 2 hours here.
Yeah.
If we didn't like want to go to this other market, I think we would, but the night's already getting kind of late. What is it?
No, it's not. It's only 8:30.
8:30. I don't know what time markets close here. Maybe midnight?
Midnight, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's head over back to the one that's closer to our place.
Let's do it.
There's literally a whole side street that's, I think, part of the same market. I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna get to all of that. This market's too big for us to get through. This is crazy.
This is what we're talking about when we say there are so many markets in this city. I'm not sure because it's on a different road. I'm not sure if this is part of the same market or if the city is just made up of markets. We're gonna cross the street and take a peek, but I don't think we're gonna make it down this entire other strip. So it's still not confirmed whether this is part of that market or not. I don't think it is, but it is. We're tapping out in this area. There's absolutely way too many places to go visit. Like, just take a look at this.
Okay, let's go see if our bike's still where we paid for it to be.
We paid about 50 cents for people to watch it, so we'll see if it's worth it.
Our bike is here.
Still here.
There is honestly so much traffic. This is crazy. I'm so happy we have a bike. Like, if you can get a bike and you have a license for it, definitely rent a bike. It changes your world when you're traveling, because in a car, we'd be stuck probably for a good like 30 minutes in traffic, where this way we only have about a 15-minute drive, so it's perfect.
So we are gonna park our bike up before we go over to One Nimman, because luckily we are just across the street from that area, and we'd rather not pay for parking. So we're gonna park up, walk over there, and kind of show you what our walk looks like on the way. Winterfest. That's why everything's going on. It is busy on every corner. There's live music over here. There's live music over there. And this isn't even the part we're trying to see. We're making it past all of this over to One Nimman, where the big festival is going on. There's so much food. Like I said, so much food, so much music. I don't have an appetite quite yet, but maybe by the time I make it over to One Nimman, I will. All right, so we have been to One Nimman, not at nighttime, but I do know that this gives us a bird's eye view of what it looks like inside.
crazy up here. The bird's eye view of this market is actually very impressive. There's street performers, food markets, tons of people just sitting, eating, and watching the performers. And I believe there's also like clothing and textiles that we actually get to go adventure through again. Okay, so there are street performers here, and it was so cool because people got involved locally. It was the cutest thing to see.
This old man just jumps in and starts doing his like two-step, and the crowd went nuts. He was a really good sport. That was hilarious.
That was. But let's go adventure around.
Yeah, so this is just the beginning. There are, of course, street performers like we just saw. Now there's food stalls behind us, and I believe this expands out into more markets. So we're going to look around. I don't think we're quite hungry yet.
No, I'm still full.
I wish I was, though, because this food looks absolutely delicious.
Smells delicious too. We have no idea who this guy is, but he's got like a whole crew with him taking videos
famous?
and pictures. So if you know who this guy is,
Yeah,
please
tell
let
us.
us know in the comments because I want to know.
He has like, as I remember, like 10 million followers.
No way.
10
Yeah,
million.
he's like very popular and he's so friendly. You can say hi to him like Kun Tan.
Okay.
His name is Kun Tan.
So we were told, I guess he's super famous here in Thailand. Like he's got like 10 million followers or something like that.
Yeah, we just thought this was just like some random guy that jumps in and dances.
Nope.
No, and you could tell his charisma definitely owns up to having millions of followers.
So as we were sitting there and recording ourselves about talking about him, when she came up and talked to us, she said, "Go up to him, please, ask photos, ask for
He's a
video."
very nice guy.
Very nice guy. So we were like, all right, why not? We'll get a video and picture with him. We have no idea who he is. We're gonna look him up. She added him on Facebook for us, and I guess he's very famous here in Thailand. So
All
maybe
I know is I want his life. He looks like he's having so much fun.
so much fun. Ooh.
Very impressive. At first I thought it was a real statue.
Oh, me too.
Oh, you got it.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Okay, so after chatting it up with the statue, we are now walking into the One Nimman shopping area. It looks like one of those, like, what would you call this in Europe? Where there's like glass
Like a
over the
galleria
top. Yeah,
almost?
gallery.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah,
Alright,
like
cool.
a gallery in Europe. Supposedly, the story is that one of the tycoons, I wonder if it's him, who
No.
basically has all this money and came and wanted to fix up this area and make it really nice. It would be very interesting if that was the man. But yeah, this just feels like we've been picked up out of Asia and dropped in Europe.
And this is very quiet and remote compared to the night market on Saturday. Like this is like, you can breathe here,
Yeah,
you
you
can
have
move,
space.
I can spin in a circle, and I'm not gonna hit anyone. But as we are walking to the back side of the One Nimman market, it's starting to get louder. I think there's a live band out here and even more shops. There are so many side markets that are part of this One Nimman market. So there's this backside, and then there's a side street we're gonna go to after this also that's just absolutely packed. Okay, we're heading out to this side street market now, and this road is also completely shut down, and it's typically a road, and there are tons of vendors here. This is absolutely insane.
I am on the verge of getting hungry, so if we find the right thing, might be digging in here pretty soon. Unfortunately, it does look like we are in the textile area. I don't know if I'm gonna be finding food over here.
It's a craft market. All right, and this is just one half. There's another half on that side that goes back. So let's go make our way back on the other side. So this is, I think, Japanese handcrafted goods. So let's go take a look. I have a feeling I'm gonna be buying something here. So Logan, hold me back.
No.
Okay, so we just saw a statue, and it looks like the guy that we met.
This is either us being like super ignorant, but he was wearing this hat.
Did we meet like the typhoon of this area?
I wonder if he's the one that like funded the construction of all this. That'd be cool. After a quick Google search, I found him.
Oh my god.
That is literally who funded One Nimman, and we just met the owner basically. His name is Tan Pasakornati. I'm sure I said that right. Look at this guy. That's him. There's literally a statue of him right up front.
I can't believe we met him. That's crazy.
Now we're starstruck. At first we didn't know who he was. Sorry. But now I want to go hang out with him some more.
So it is like 10 o'clock. It's like 10:03, and it seems like a lot of these side little markets are closing up. The music is still going strong, so I think we're gonna head back in that way, see what else there is, and maybe get Logan another bite to eat. Yeah, everyone's closed up in here now, so hopefully there's still food for Logan.
Wouldn't be the end of the world if there's no food. I'm gonna get a drink though, because we did drop off the scooter, and I don't usually get to partake while we're out, because I'm the designated driver. But I think I see some food stalls from here. I think we have a good chance.
Yeah, and the music's still pretty loud here, so.
Are you hungry?
I don't think I am. If there's mango sticky rice though, definitely gonna be getting it.
All right. Ooh, some gyoza looks good. Okay. Are you hungry at all? Okay. Could I do 6 pork? Do I have coins? I think I have coins. Oh my gosh, these look so good. Thank you. And some spicy sauce. Thank you. So they already poured soy sauce over the top. I'm gonna add some chili sauce. Oh my god, this looks so good. I was a little hungry, now I'm starving. I found a beef sandwich. I'm definitely gonna order one because it looks good, but it smells even better. Hi. Can I order a beef sandwich? Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. Alright, it's gonna take 5 minutes, which is a good sign. It's made to order. My eyes might be a little bit bigger than my stomach right now, but I'm doing it anyway. Should I get a pitcher or a tower?
One drink.
That was a no from Abby. Hi. One glass, please. Yes. Okay. Look how big this is. It's like bigger than my head. I'm scared I'm gonna spill it because it's like right up to the top.
I would say they fill it like true Thailand fashion.
Oh my god.
Right up to the top.
200 baht, yeah, everything. Even the water bottles are like right up to the brim. 200 baht for this. That's about $6 US.
It's like 2 beers in one.
At least. This is giant.
You about got a picture.
They're not skimping over here. I know. A picture's probably not much bigger than this. All right. We're going to, it hasn't been quite 5 minutes yet, but we're going to make our way back over to the beef sandwich. And I might eat the gyoza in the meantime. All right, while I'm waiting, put some chili oil. I touched it with this finger, so remind me not to touch my eyes. All right. Struggling. Look at that. They fried it, and they poured soy sauce over it, and I poured chili sauce over it. Maybe, and I'm not exaggerating, maybe the best gyoza I've ever had.
Wow.
No, that's saying a lot, because like, this is one of my favorite foods. I order it everywhere. It's like soft, a little bit of crunchy. I think the sauce though, I don't know, this is so good. So good. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Look at that. Is it pointing at the...
Yes,
Okay.
Logan.
Oh my. It smells so good. This is definitely what I was smelling earlier. Australian beef, which is hilarious.
Why is that hilarious?
I think it's hilarious because we come from Omaha.
Oh, yeah,
We're like
Omaha
the beef
beef.
state, and so everybody's usually like Omaha steaks. Now it's like, oh, we have like real Australian beef. So anyway, let's go find a seat so I can demolish this.
All right, we're back to our little corner.
Our designated eating spot. It's quiet over here. All right, so again, just look at that Australian beef. All right. Our Australian family's gonna judge me for all this.
Careful of your shirt. You are a messy eater. Yeah, keep the paper.
Yes, ma'am. It tastes like Thanksgiving.
Wow.
It's like the herbs. This is so good. I don't know why I'm like bent down.
Because you can't get it on your clothes. You're wearing white pants and a tan shirt.
I'm just happy I didn't trip today. Ruined my knees. Now I'm fat and happy.
This one? Yeah, small. Thank you.
What size did you get?
I got a small. The large was too big. So I think it's like 80 baht.
80, okay.
Thank you so much. Goal achieved. Ooh, this looks like really thick. Normally this is like runny. Okay. And normally I have a spoon instead of a fork. This is gonna be interesting. Wow. Oh my God. That might be the best mango sticky rice.
Stop.
I'm so serious. Like, the rice is so sweet and a little bit of salty. And like this cream that's normally like heavy liquid is thicker. I don't know what it is about this one, but this is one of the best ones I've ever had. So, now that our goal is to do the mango sticky rice, I think that's the end of our day for today.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we're gonna go back out to markets. My feet are tired, I'm tired. It's only 10:30.
And we slept in today.
I know, these markets are very draining. There's so much and so
Yeah.
much to see. It's honestly overwhelming. So I don't expect tomorrow to be almost any different than this, just
Yeah.
different vendors.
Honestly, I think tomorrow is going to be a bigger day because the Sunday market, if it's anything near the size of the Saturday market, we already have our work cut out for us. And then the Night Bazaar, which is like
Oh yeah.
the most talked about, at least the most recommended to us, night market here. So tomorrow's gonna be a feat.
All right, well, let's go home, get some rest.
Yep, calling it a night, taking the cue from these vendors here that are all starting to close down. We're calling it, and round 2 tomorrow.